Hi, welcome to today's episode of Men's Kitchen, where I, David Pham, aka McGiddy Fat Fat, will show you how to make easy recipes in your kitchen. Today I bring to you a Reese's Oreo cheesecake. Bottom crust is made of Oreos, center cream cheese, cheesecake filling, peanut butter flavor, topped with chocolate ganache, and topped with chopped Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh, I bet your mouth is already watering. Let's get started. Some Oreos into our food processor and just chop. Let's check on our Oreos. Oh, very nice. Polarized. You guys want this very fine, but I want it a little bit more, so let's take it again. Once we have the texture we want, we're going to take this and leave it there for a second and melt some butter. To the microwave we go. See you guys in 30 seconds. Now that our butter is melted, let's take our Oreos out, put it into a bowl. Set this to the side. Stir the butter up, and we mix. You're most likely going to use the entire half stick of butter here, guys. But I like to mix it in gradually. Sometimes I get impatient and I just dump it all in. Oh, made a mess again today. Whew, men's kitchen's always dirty. Here's the rest of the butter. The butter becomes like a glue that becomes a binder here. So now that our cookie crust has fully formed, let's pour it into our spring corn pan. Dump it up in there. Oh, let's pour all of it in. Looks good to me. Pound it out evenly. Create a nice, thick crust. Some people like the crust, some people don't. Hey, more the merrier. Now that it's evenly formed, pop it in the freezer for 20 minutes. If you're much like me, 10 minutes in the freezer. Now, after our cookie crust has been made, let's start the filling. Philadelphia cream cheese that I've thawed for, it would take about half an hour. Let's pop these bad boys in. You're gonna use whatever cream cheese flavor you like, but make sure they're thawed and softened, or else you're gonna have a lumpy cheesecake. And if you're in a rush, just pop them in about the microwave, 30 seconds. Heat them through so they're nice and soft to whip. Just drop my stand mixer, give it a little lock, and let it roll. From here, we're just gonna keep whisking it until the cream cheese has fully creamed. You want that to be creamy. So while you're using the stand mixer, make sure to push the cheese out of the packet. Drop it. And we're gonna have to continuously scrape until this cream cheese is creamy. We're gonna have to do this multiple times. Just like that. Lift it up. Poke it out. Oh, they don't like me today. Come on. There we go. I missed the slot, that's why. Drop it again. And not only do we have to poke it out of the paddle, we have to scrape down the sides. Cheesecake is like a fine woman. You have to take care of it. You have to nurture it. You have to be gentle. caress the cheese. Oh, it's beginning to get there, guys. It's whipping beautifully. The lumps are coming out. Ooh. There we go. Scrape down our sides while we're at this. Oh, it's like creamy, frosty. That we get at Wendy's right now. All right. From here, while that's fully creamed, we add about a cup of sugar. That's about half. About another half. Cream that mixture together. And we wait. Raise this up. Mix the sugar and the cream cheese fully. Scrape down the sides. I like to do this in a hand mixer. I control it better, but I blew out my hand mixer the other day. So, my new handy dandy tool, the KitchenAid stand mixer. If you can see, I have a 5-quart one and a 6-quart one right behind me. I'm that extra. I'm fancy. I can make 2 cheesecakes at a time. So we continue to cream our sugar and cream cheese together. Turn it up a little bit. Turn it up even faster. Whip this. But you don't want to overmix because you do not want all that air in there. So turn it back down a little bit and let the sugar incorporate. Oh, it's luscious, creamy. Wow. I can already taste the cheesecake. I've built this thing probably 100 times, guys. Next step, let's add eggs. 1, 2, and 3. Don't worry, fish out the eggs yet. Drop our mixer and let it whirl. Continue to scrape down our sides. Make sure everything is fully incorporated, guys. You want everything mixed together. After our eggs look like they've been incorporated properly, drop a pint of sour cream. Drop it, and continue. At this point, we add some vanilla extract. Ooh. A little too big of a splash there, but it's okay. I like the essence. Grab some peanut butter. Put it nice. Solid, like that big. Into our cheesecake batter. Set that to the side. And let it whirl. Assist our mixture. Scrape down the paddle. And soon we will have the perfect peanut butter Reese's cheesecake. Make sure all the peanut butter is incorporated throughout the cheese filling. You don't want to not taste that peanut butter. Now that our cheesecake filling is done, let's pour it into our pan. Take our springform pan, take our whisk off, shake it out. Can't let all this really goodness go to waste now, can we? my handy dandy tool here. And let the cheesecake filling flow. Set that to the side. Oh my god, I forgot the best part. Chopping up extra Reese's to put inside of our filling. So, take some Reese's Minis and just give it a rough chop. It doesn't need to be exact sizes. We're just gonna stir it up into our cheesecake. Just like that. Sprinkle it in. Take my handy dandy tool, stir it around, mix it all up. Make sure it gets in there so every piece is covered and coated in chocolatey goodness and peanut butter flavoring. Woo! I can taste this already. Can't wait to show you guys the final product. From here, we wrap it up with tin foil, put it in the oven at 325 in a water bath for 45 to an hour. From there, we shut off our fire. Do not open your stove though. Don't even take a peek, okay? Please, listen. Leave it in there with the oven closed for an extra hour with the fire off. When we finish baking, it will solidify and the center will be just jiggly. And from there, we take our knife, we carve the sides, and we throw it in the fridge. That's a secret technique. By carving it, it pulls it all in the center and it won't create cracks. But if there are cracks, I'll show you guys how to cover it up after it bakes. Now that our cheesecake is cold for 4 hours, you can see the browning from the peanut butter, but it disturbs me that there's a little crack here. So we're gonna paint this like a canvas, you know, like a Picasso, like a me, Van Gogh. So we're gonna top this with bad boy with ganache, and then we're gonna decorate with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and chopped Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Let's get started. Pour all this ganache over there. Oh, you guys see that ribbon? Wow. Collect all. This stuff is life. It's expensive. It's good stuff. Make sure you guys collect all of it. Follow one of my other videos to see how to make a chocolate ganache. Very simple. Smear this bad boy around. Don't worry about it. Get it on the edge. Give it a little drippy drip. I know y'all like that drip. Be delicate with this ganache. It's silky smooth. There you go. Smooth it out. Like a paintbrush, you know? Like an artiste. Alright, best part, we're gonna decorate. Just gonna put these on the outer edges. And grab by the handfuls. Ah, looks pretty good to me. Now, take some of these, and we're just gonna chop it. But first, I'm gonna put one in the center. My signature move. Give these guys a rough chop. We don't need a uniform. We don't need anything. We just want to show the two contrasts of the chocolate and peanut butter. Alright, don't worry, my counters are clean. I just wiped it. From here, just drop it. Like a waterfall. Cascading. But this is a rocky waterfall. Like mountains. Boom! Like a boulder. There you guys have it. Reese's Peanut Butter Cheesecake. If you guys enjoyed that video, hit that like button. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment below. Let me know how you guys do. And lastly, hit that bell notification icon to see what my next video is. Thanks, guys.